Hello and welcome to One Stop Co-op Shop Streamed, your one stop for co-op news and playthroughs. And tonight we are playing through What Else? It's Friday, Marvel Champions. And I'm here with my boy Terence. What's up, Terence?
How's it going, Peter?
Not too bad, not too bad. So, we are making an unlikely combination try to work here. Thor and She-Hulk. Although I did find apparently there's some romance that happened in some Marvel comic about them.
Yeah, I think they go on a date somewhere. But, I figured it'd be fun just because they have 4-card hand sizes.
Yes. Well, so yes, we're doing the 4-card hand sizes against Drang. So this is the first encounter in the Galaxy's Most Wanted campaign. Apparently he starts with a weapon attached to him. That's lovely. So let's go ahead and... So I'm doing Justice. What do you... I assume you're just trying to explode things with lots of lightning bolts?
Yeah, I think I just want aggression. I want to try a Thor deck with all the new Overkill cards that come in Galaxy's Most Wanted.
Okay.
And then also in Gamora, there's the new ally Angela, which is the 0 cost that you search the top 5 or 10 cards for a minion and put it into play with you. So you bring a minion out, you get a free ally, but if you're Thor, that also means you get to draw 2 cards, right?
That's pretty cool. Yeah. So anything that lets you get your ability more, which lets you draw cards more, is always good with Thor, I've found. Man, I've got an interesting opening hand. I want to play everything.
At least you get 6 cards.
Well, sure. That's why I hate Thor, by the way. I think Ironheart's going. Unless I don't play Superhuman Law Division turn 1. I feel like I got to play Under Surveillance, right? And I'd love to play Focus Rage. So I feel like those are my 2 plays. So I'm going to get rid of Superhuman Law Division. I know you love that card, but clear the area and Ironheart. And I'm going to draw 3. And we'll see what happens. You want to go first or you want me to go first? Oh, I got 2 Focus Rages, which isn't great. Oh, and... Interesting.
Is there any... So we get Milano out in play. Wherever that is.
Oh, that was in your hand?
Here. I think I just put it up here.
Oh, cool. So you want to be first player?
We can also just leave it in the middle here so we don't have to keep moving it.
That makes too much sense. Why do you do these things? All right, so let's remember what this is all about. So it's a terrestrial invasion. Drang's overwhelming forces have mounted a surprise attack against Earth. Force response after resolving step 1 of the villain phase. Resolve the Badoon ship's charge-up ability. First player action, exhaust the Milano to remove 3 threat from this scheme. All right, and it's an aerial vehicle. Charge-up, special, place 1 barrage counter here. If there are 4 here... deal 2 indirect damage to each player and remove all barrage counters. Oh, I like that. I like getting dealt damage with She-Hulk. Alright, so it is +1 damage here, and if Drang experience play, give Drang 1 face-down boost card. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Drang's... Alright, so that's when it's revealed. So we searched it, and we gave him his spear. Force response after Drang schemes, resolve Badoon ship's charge-up ability. So when scheming, that adds more over there. And attached to Drang. Drang gains Stalwart, so can't stun or confuse. Wait, was something wrong?
I was just doubling everything.
Oh, I might have actually...
And 4 for starting threat.
I may have accidentally hit 1 player, sorry. You want to go first or you want me?
I can go first.
Go for it.
I guess we should do the same team thing. Is that a thing?
What does that mean? Oh, same team so we can see the cards? Oh.
It probably makes it easier for you to show what I'm doing on stream, but I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel like it does.
Their own. Cool. So I found Mjolnir. I think that's all I'm going to do on this side. So I'll flip into Thor's side. Should I just pull a minion, just start...
And draw some cards?
Start out. Draw some cards.
You do have God of Thunder already, and Asgard. Oh, you have Asgard turn 1. Yeah, I feel like you have to, because you want both God of Thunder and Asgard out on turn 1.
Let's see what I get. Love to see that go. Show's the pass.
Oh, did that go?
Yeah, it's first card.
Sweet. Oh, and this little jobber is what we get? I'll take that.
Yeah, except now I get one face down encounter card already,
Oh.
which may not be great.
So wait, what
But I
did
do
you?
get to remove three Thort from the
3 threat from the scheme.
scheme. Yeah.
3 thwart, man. You haven't played in a while. What's going on, Terence? So, draw your 2 cards because that's Thor.
Three Thort. Three Thort, remove three threat.
Yes. After you engage a minion, draw 2 cards. So go ahead and do that. Ooh. I still feel like it's Asgard and God of Thunder and Mjolnir. I don't know if you can do all 3, but maybe I'm wrong.
So God of Thunder is the cheapest, so I should probably play that, right?
Yep. So the question is, Quinn Carrier?
Is Quinn Carrier better though? Because of
Well, it'll let you get Mjolnir out this turn. That's for darn sure. Although you don't necessarily need it.
I can get Mjolnir out, and then also it can help me pay for potentially Drang's spear at some point.
Yeah, go for it, man.
But I have to discard Asgard.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, or Mjolnir, but I don't think that's happening.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same thing. It's 1 extra card, which is 1 resource. I mean, it's almost identical in my mind. You done over there? And you did. You could have used Milano if you wanted.
Do you want it? Do you need it?
I mean, I would like it, but I think Asgard's better than anything I have. Like, I mean, it would let me keep a focus rage. But I think letting you keep Asgard is way better, right?
Are you staying in Alter Ego?
No.
Like,
I was gonna focus rage and do some stuff.
Well, I just mean, are you gonna split personality back into Alter Ego to draw a 6-card hand?
That was not the plan. No.
Are you gonna try to hold it? Or are you just gonna burn it?
I'm gonna burn it. I'm not worried about it this early in the game.
So you think I should just hold on to Asgard then?
I think you should hold on to Asgard. I do.
Okay.
I
mean, I won't say no to that.
Yeah. No. All right. So I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 to put out Focus Rage.
Cool.
Then I'm going to use Focus Rage, take a damage to draw a card, which feels good. I mean, do I put another split personality and say forget Under Surveillance since we have so much threat control with Milano? Or do I put B-Cop out? I was going to do Under Surveillance, but now I almost feel like I want to do another split personality or B-Cop.
I mean, you could play Under Surveillance and hold split personality.
That's true. I mean, I have plenty of B-Cops in the deck. So.
Also, you have to do the 2 damage first, unless you're skipping it.
Oh, I should have done 2 here, and you should have done 3 to Drang, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, because
I'm happy.
That's 1 extra to Drang, obviously, because, yeah, I forgot about the 2 when I flip. And then the 2 would have gone to him, which would get rid of him. All right. I mean,
that seems good because split personality is like a huge swing for you to draw 6 cards, and then you get to flip twice, right?
So I paid Beat Cop. I'm paying Wiccan. I mean, the other option is to keep Wiccan, right? Which isn't awful. Or play Wiccan instead of Under Surveillance.
It's up to you.
I mean, this is 4. Wiccan's going to get rid of 3 or 2. I say we just burn them down quick tonight. Let's do it. Wiccan. Wiccan will thwart for 1. Draw 1 of their cards.
1.
Do 1 damage. Take 1 damage himself. And I'm going to punch for 3. And I got my split personality.
Yeah, I guess we both hit hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe we do collector after this, depending on how it goes, right? Let's we'll see. We weren't planning on doing the whole campaign, but we'll see what happens here. So I do have split personality. I do have superhuman strength, which is hard to not do, except for this stupid spear because of stalwart. But yeah.
How badly do you want to get rid of it?
I mean, definitely
mental. And two fists.
I mean, oh, because you don't have it because of.
Yeah, it's lightning.
I mean, I could do the mental and the fit. Oh no, but we can't split it. We'll see. I mean, superhuman strength is just it stuns and does +2 to my attack. So I attack for 5, and it stuns, which is real good, except when something can't be stunned.
I might actually play combat training on you. Maybe.
Because
We'll see.
I punch kind of good. All right.
No, well, you have reading and I don't.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, so we're gonna add 2 threat to 4 threat to the scheme. Sorry.
Or yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, so that might have been a reason to care about Thwart a little more than I did. 1 to Badoon. Ship. We're gonna get that ready for its barrage. By the way, I noticed some people in the chat. Go ahead and feel free to chat into us. We love talking to you guys during the stream. All right, so he is going to attack you first.
I think I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah, me too.
Or gains overkill, piercing, and range. Look at that.
That's a whole lot of nothing. So he's attacking for 4 though. Don't forget his spear.
Yep.
All right. Hello, my love. We're streaming. You want to come say hi to everybody?
I'm in my jammies, so.
Well, that's okay. All right, so that's +2 to their attack. So I'm getting attacked for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the way, She-Hulk loves taking damage because she has a card that, like, for every damage she has on her, she punches for that much. So She-Hulk does like to take some damage early. Kind of play on the edge. That's her one negative, I guess. Is she likes living.
Well,
on the edge.
it's that you gotta live into that gamma rage, right?
Yeah.
You mad, bro?
Oh
That's
no.
like basically what you say.
Yes. Yes. All right, go ahead and get your second threat card, and hopefully one of them's a minion, so you can draw some cards. There it is. Boom.
Here you go.
You know what? I can punch and kill that Badoon. With my superhuman strength, since I can't stun him.
What do you think about God of Thunder? Again, just more.
I mean, I would not be mad at extra resources for you.
Oh man, I am not great at that. I'm not happy with that though. 6.
Exhaust the Milano, remove 3 threat from it though. So I mean, 2 times it goes away. The problem is I didn't draw into any scheming stuff, which isn't wonderful. Or thwarting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you want me to put that on there?
I wonder if I should have played You'll Pay for That. Oh well.
It's all good. All right, but you did draw 2 cards, right?
Yep.
I mean, you do have Chase Them Down also, so I could.
It's only 2 though.
Well, but between those 2, Wiccan.
That's true.
And
that means I have to kill my dude.
Milano. Wait, what do you mean?
I have to kill them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't do superhuman strength. I just punch for 3, or you punch for 3.
Well, you can all if you use split personality. Well, you should reveal your card. We'll talk strategy afterwards.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Oh.
You also get your bonus. You get your own.
Wait, what?
You get your own the same dude, but do it Sentry.
Wait, what did I miss?
You get another copy of the same guy.
Yeah. No, it's not great if that's what you're saying. But he only hits for 1, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
So what I could do is, as you said, I could do split personality. I mean, I could literally just do split personality now. Wait, does it let me exhaust? Change form, flip your identity, then drop to your hand size. No. So literally, all I would be doing is flipping to.
I mean, that's worth it.
Draw to
it's
6.
It's flipping to get 6 more cards, right?
Yes. So and then I do this after I flip back over. I don't do it now. I do it when I flip. All right, so let's do that. So 1, 2, 3. Lets me split personality. I flip over. I draw up to 6 cards.
I mean, that's pretty good.
I mean, it seems good because when I flip, I do 2 damage also, right? So we'll definitely do it to yours, let you kill it so you can chase him down. Ooh, I have Gamma Slam.
You do have Gamma
I
Slam.
have Concussive Blow.
I also wonder if you want to heal.
And
That's like the other option.
well, not with Gamma Slam in my hand, I don't. I mean, I could just get out Mansion also, though, which feels kind of good.
I mean, never sad about that, right?
All right, I'm gonna heal up. So heal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you
5.
aren't gonna Gamma Slam?
Nah. I'm gonna heal 5. I'm gonna flip, which
I guess Gamma Slam's expensive.
well,
Problem,
it's
right?
expensive early. Like it's great for a finishing blow or a, mid-game finishing blow. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Focus Rage, so I'll take 1 damage to draw a card. 1 2 punch.
Feels
after you make
that feels sad after you just flipped.
I mean, after I healed, you mean? I mean, I could potentially hold Gamma Slam. I don't think I will, though. So it's 1 2.
I mean, if anything, I would hold 1 2 punch.
Right. 3 4. I definitely don't want any of those to get Mansion. Then I'm going to use Mansion to draw a card. Interrogation Room. I mean, I guess I should put that out, right? Or I could put Beat Cop. All right. I'm going to spend Gamma Slam to...
You going to put Beacon out?
Put out Interrogation Room. I feel like Interrogation Room's better right now, right? Or no? Or do you want me to beat?
You're not... I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. You're not killing anything right now.
That's true.
B-Cop, like, I feel like if you don't want to hold on to 1 2 punch, B-Cop is better because it is literally 1 threat every turn.
Yeah.
And Interrogation Room is 1 threat if you kill something.
Right. All right. So that's 1. Now, what did we say was going to remove the other 2 threat from this? Oh, that's right. All right. So I'll do 1 from here. Wiccan will remove 1 from the main scheme. And then flip. Discard. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just 1 damage. I guess to the boss, right? Oh, I get retaliated on.
You could,
oh no, I don't, because that's not an attack.
You could do it on Badoon Sentry potentially. I don't know if we have ways to.
I don't know if there's a way to do 4. I do 3 well, unless you're going to play combat training on me.
I will play combat. I will try very hard to hold on to
well,
it.
actually,
if I don't play this now.
Yeah, if it's on you or me, it doesn't matter. That 1 damage will be enough to kill it without getting the retaliate.
Well, it's just better for you with 1 2 punches, I think.
Yes, although I just discarded one of those, sadly. All right.
You have like 3 in the deck, don't you?
All right, so we're using Milana to remove 3 from this, right?
I think so.
Yeah, and then you're going to get rid of
I just don't really like the plus boost.
Oh.
All right. Let's see.
So Barrett's on here. He says, "Sweet, you're playing against Drang, or is it Kang? I thought it was the new villain that I'd never heard of." Lots of laughs. Barrett also says, "Disregard my last message. I just learned something." Well, I didn't disregard it, Barrett, because everything you say is important to me. So yes, no, he is from Galaxy's Most Wanted, Drang. Honestly, I don't know anything about him either. I don't know if you know any history of Drang there, Terence.
I do not. I would ask Steve, but I think he's playing the other superhero game.
Oh,
Union City.
Oh, is that one back on Kickstarter?
It's not back on Kickstarter, but it's really cool because the designer, for those of you who aren't in our Discord, has a thread for Union City Alliance in the Discord, and he talks about basically the new heroes he's playtesting designing right in our Discord. Then if he'll put up a schedule for just playtesting. So if you're actually at all interested in the game
is great.
If you don't know, yeah, if you don't know anything about, I've not played it. If you don't know anything about it, it's like a deck builder, but you each get somewhat unique decks. I hear of actually deck building and stuff. So it's not the same starter decks for everyone, which is common in a lot of deck builders. And then you also move around the board and do superheroing things. But
it was very clever deck building. It was definitely very clever deck building. Very different. We have a lot of coverage of it on this stream channel, actually, because Steve did a play. I did a play, I think, with Steve. Steve did a play with the designer.
Steve loves it.
Steve loves it. Did that thing fund? I don't remember.
It did. He brought it back, and it did fund. And you can late pledge for it. For the Kickstarter edition, it's $75 in the US with free
That
shipping.
is such a good price for for all the stuff in that game too. Holy cow! I have no vested interest in that game at all. I just remember playing it and really liking it. It's a little long, is the only negative I'd say, but I mean, for the kind of game epic experience you're getting, I think it's. For a $75 game, you want it to be a little epic. So.
Yeah, so if you're all interested, the designer's super approachable and friendly and is actively playtesting new villains and heroes. And they have a mod, I think, on TTS. I don't know if it's public or not, but
there is a public one for sure. Because because that's the one I was playing on when we were playing here. Steve, I know, had the private one, but it just basically had more heroes and villains, so it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't that much different.
Yeah, he's pretty active on the Discord, and it's really cool to see him actually just be so receptive to design and whether it's like the actual gameplay or rules or any of that stuff. So if you're at all interested in that, that is what Steve is playing, and I think if you hit up Paul, who's the designer, for you get taught by the designer himself. And he is super happy to do it.
Yeah, and you could get taught by us too, because like I said, we have it on the stream, so there's definitely plenty of content about it, and Paul talks about it. There's some longer videos, but it's pretty good, and you'll get the feel for it pretty quickly. Mike liked it too, and Mike doesn't like anything. You guys know that.
Mike getting copy?
Don't know. Not sure. I'm sure. I forget if we backed it or not. We may have both backed it. That's how much we liked it. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't.
Wow. Wait, how many Kickstarter games do you back?
Not many. So it's funny. I just backed the Secret Cabal podcast because those are buddies of mine. I actually just went and did a game night with them last night.
I feel like that doesn't count. That's not that's not a game.
No,
that's just
but the
board game
the funny part is I hadn't backed anything between last year's Kickstarter of them and this year's. That was my point. The only thing I backed was my buddy's game. TC Petty is one of my buddies. He did My Father's Work. I love that game. I played it a lot in prototype things like that, and so it's not a co-op game, but I did back that. That's something that's coming out by Renegade. So, but that's my point. When you say how much do you back, I literally backed nothing except for a friend's game between last year's and this year. So I guess I didn't back Union City Alliance. Because I had nothing between the two Kickstarters for Secret Cabal.
Gotcha.
All right. So long story short, let's get back to gameplay. Where are we at?
So I think it's worth playing instead of combat training because you're exhausted this turn. I just put out Asgard by spending 2 cards. You'll pay for that and lie in wait.
Yep.
And then the Thunder God that I played with, or God of Thunder that I played with God of Thunder and Quinn Carrier.
Yep.
Seems like the right move, and then I'll just kill my dude.
Yep.
And he won't retaliate.
Right. And he didn't retaliate because it was flip damage, and this one didn't retaliate because it's Wiccan's crazy damage. So there was no retaliating.
Yeah. And then chase them down will then remove 2 off of spatial positioning.
Bye.
Which I guess it makes sense that Thor would just fly and make the ship not in the right place, right?
Seems like it. All right. So that looks like we are done. Do you want me to block for you with Wiccan this turn?
Sure. I won't say no to it.
Again, because
I guess let's see what cards I draw.
Yeah, because I only draw 4.
That sounds good.
Ooh, I got Helicarrier and a 1-2 punch. All right, and then we'll see what I get with Avengers Mansion and potentially Focus Rage as well. So now you see why I love this deck. Didn't I tell you it's all about just drawing a bazillion cards and just keep punching, just keep punching.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun. All right, so let's see. We're gonna add 4 to here, but what I did realize is this is not a great thwarting deck. Which I know it's Justice, but it's not a great thwarting deck. Now that
I feel like this is a pattern with like the last two Justice decks you have brought to the table have not really been a lot about at least Justice events.
No,
You seem to really like your allies and beat cops.
Well,
so I think you've cut beat cops out of your Groot deck.
I did. But this Justice deck is literally all about just surviving long enough to punch and punch and punch. So I remember this is a solo deck. This is definitely not a 2-player deck, and you accuse me of making solo decks a lot, and this definitely is one. But that's okay. It'll be fun. Let's see if we can punch our way out of this. All right. So we have to get attacked now, and since you are first player, you need to get attacked first. Wait, how are you first player again? You weren't.
I'm not. You just never took the token.
Okay.
But we played properly.
Attacking me for 4. Plus 2 is 5, 6. That is half of my life. And then you want me to chump with Wiccan for you?
Sure. I won't say no.
All right. So let's boost that attack. That's 4 plus this. If this activation is a scheme, gets plus 2. No, it's not. So it doesn't matter. Wiccan dies. He didn't have overkill or any of that stuff. That was that 1-star card we drew. And then, I forgot to get attacked by this guy. So, Badoon Sentry.
I assume you're flipping?
Maybe. We'll see what happens. We will see, sir. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if I get an ally, then not, but who knows? Because I still get a draw, don't forget, with Avengers Mansion. So, we'll see.
Take your card?
Yes. Peril. Don't look. We kind of need the Milano to deal with the threat, right? So I'm not going to do that.
I mean, I have a defender. That's 3.
That's going to remove 3 threat?
Yeah, I'll be able to remove.
I mean, the other option is to put myself down to 2 life, in which case I definitely will be flipping. But don't forget, whenever he schemes, he's going to add one of these things too. So that's going to be some random damage coming at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're removing 3, then I'll exhaust the Milano. Although I'm not...
Hey,
you get to draw 2 cards. Isn't that convenient?
After engages you, resolve the Badoon's charge up ability. So that's happening.
So we had 1.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, you get to draw 2 cards. That feels good. Did you draw them up?
Yeah.
Any way you could deal with this anytime soon? You're going to be first player.
What is it? Yes, I will be able to deal with it.
Okay. Just because I feel like stunning and confusing is part of how I dealt with stuff.
All right, so you need...
Well, you want to draw the 2 cards first?
Yeah. Let's just get more minions.
Just keep drawing, and because... Good news...
Oh, wait, did we already do this? Place 1... there are 4 more, so now we take 2 indirect damage each.
And then remove 4 from here. So we're just going to take 2 damage. Because that
I get 2 more cards.
Did charge up. But you do get 2 more cards. Because the nice part about yours is draw 2, limit once per phase. It's not limit once per turn or whatever. So you can do it during the villain phase and during the hero phase, which seems good. So you getting rid of this junk?
All right.
Spear? Oh, well, first...
first I'm going to do combat training you.
All right, that feels good. I like that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. Spear. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I thought you were the one with all the resources and cards.
Hey, let me draw a card here also. Ooh, Quake! Guess what? Quake's coming out. Oh, that's actually a tough choice, whether I do bring Quake out or not. Oh no, I can draw more cards. Never mind. It's not that tough a choice. Quake's coming out.
I hope you're flipping. Do you want me to kill... I guess I'll just kill my dude.
Yeah, I mean, I punch for 4, so yeah, just kill one of yours.
And I get overkill, so that's 8.
So 5 goes through?
Yeah.
Seems good. And then kill one of them. But yeah, you had to draw your hammer back, which isn't wonderful. I mean, look at you. You're like the same deck as mine. We're both like play a bazillion cards a turn with 4-card hands. Isn't that funny?
Oh man, should I kill my dude first with Mjolnir and then not play him this turn?
Well, you would have killed him with Mjolnir no matter what, right? Well, are you not playing Mjolnir this turn? Yeah, he would have been dead no matter what, because you could have attacked.
I don't know. So I'm thinking, I wonder, is it better just to play line wait instead?
Why can't you play both?
Because you want me to discard Lady Sif?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty good. Yeah, well, you don't need... I mean, you're just clogging up your hand with 2 cards here. But that's your call. I think that's fine. I mean, yeah, you've got all these resources. May as well hold on to those 2. I think it's fine. So you're done?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a damage. I'm going to draw a card. Lay down the law. Don't need that right now. So I'm going to spend...
If you can hold on to that, it'd be pretty good.
Well, I'm going to spend 1, 2. I'm not going to hold on to it.
Oh.
3 to put in Helicarrier. Oh, by the way, let's beat Cop for another one. Badoink. And then I'm going to play Quake. And then I'm going to punch for 4. This one goes away. Playing 1, 2 punch with Helicarrier to ready myself. And I guess I flip and heal, right?
Yeah, 100%.
What does Quake do? Yeah, I'll flip and heal. I mean, healing for 5 is good. Like, real good. Oh, and 1 less threat's going to be added because I'm on this side. After a minion schemes, exhaust her to deal 2 damage to the minion.
I mean, you could just chump, too, with her.
Well, yeah, no, she's going to do the 2 damage and then chump. Because she only does have 2 life.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. So I'm going to have an 8-card hand this turn, too. I'm going to feel like you. By the way, concussive blow.
Me?
Yeah, you got like bazillion card hands. Right? That's your thing as well.
Where are my team building exercises, dude?
I don't know, but I got a clear the area, concussive blow. So if you want to flip next turn, you can. I also have superhuman strength. So he could be concussed and stunned this turn. Yeah, all that seems good. And then the worst card in the game, legal practice.
I was thinking about putting Godslayer in this deck, actually.
I don't know what Godslayer does. Sounds good.
It's the Gamora. It's the 3-cost Gamora sword that isn't her signature one. It's the one that's aggression that you exhaust it when you're attacking a unique enemy, and it does like +2 or +3 damage.
I mean, that seems good. It's just 2 free damage every time you attack. That seems great.
Only unique, so it's like villain. It's like not normal.
Oh, I gotcha.
Only like villain.
Yeah, it still seems good. All right, so it's your turn, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and he's attacking you. What do you want to do? You want me to chump it for you, or?
Sure.
All right, I'll chump it.
I won't say no to that.
3 and 2 is 5.
I'll say no to that.
All right, so I guess that's better than you taking 5 damage. And then he's going to scheme to me, which means he resolves this. And he's going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. 2 plus nothing. Nothing.
Are you using?
Oh,
I object.
yeah. I'm sorry. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I?
I object.
I object, sir.
It's just like in space. You can imagine it's like Drang's like scheming. I object, sir.
Yes. So that lets me.
Please don't move your ship there.
You guys doing a full Galaxy's Most Wanted or just one-off? Missed the beginning. We're just doing a one-off. That's the plan for tonight. Although if we crush this early, we might go to the second mission. Why not, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling after this. But this is definitely a one-off.
See how it rolls.
Yes. All right. So you're first. Go ahead and resolve yours.
Is it a minion?
Please? Yes, sir! I mean, feels good, right? And a minion I could kill with 1 hit as well. Oh, look at you with hand cannon. Oh, hand cannon would be...
I think hand cannon with this in Thor's deck feels much better than Rocket, in my opinion.
Well, you can't give me the hand cannon, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, I assume you have to play upgrades on yourself. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute.
Yeah, like it has to be stuff that says can be put in front of any player, like it says.
Because this
comment,
one doesn't say.
Right, like play under any player's control.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. All right, well, let's flip mine and see what it is. Surge. Oh.
That is a terrible card.
I mean, it's a card. It's a card.
It's a card
Give
that turns
to
into
you.
2 cards. Oh, thanks.
That's actually not terrible, right?
Sure.
Should we exhaust the Milano or spend 2 fist resources? Do I have those? I can get rid of Hellcat in legal practice.
I'm for. Oh,
I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world.
maybe. Yeah, we probably want Milano for. Well, I guess I can't talk
Or
about it. But...
do you want to be stunned? I mean, you'd be exhausted and stunned then. Doesn't feel great. Yeah, sure. I'll discard these 2. So we can get that 3 thwart. I feel like 2 cards for 3 thwart isn't the worst thing in the world. So, yeah. It lets me not do as much stuff. Well, who knows? I'm still get to draw some cards and stuff like that. So we'll see. All right. That was it, right? So I'm first player.
That you are. I assume you didn't want me to use line weight on him. I don't think we need to.
No. I can punch him for 4. Well, if we want me to, I could also superhuman strength. Well, do you want to punch him? Oh, you can't punch him because you're exhausted. Well, yeah, I have to punch it, right? Is that what we're saying? Well, and I can't play Quinn Carrier. Are you with me, Terence? I feel like you're distracted tonight.
I'm thinking here. No, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because if I use lion weight, you could heal instead, which may be worth it. Because then you can just kill him on the flip.
Yeah, but I don't. Is it worth it? Well,
I mean, it puts you at 12 health, right? It seems pretty nice since you're ready able to.
I mean, the other option is I superhuman strength and stun him, and then I don't need to heal, and hit him for 6.
Right, but you're still not killing my minion.
Well, right. Either way, it would not be killing your minion. That is correct, sir.
All right, so line weight seems like the right call then. So you can just kill him on the flip.
Okay, so there you go, kill. Although the question then becomes, should I have healed before I flipped?
I don't know. That's a tough call.
I'm gonna take a damage, draw a card. Why not? Oh, there you go. Sweet. That worked. Plus 3 hit points. Boink, boink, boink. That feels good, right? And now I just superhuman strength and save concussive blow for when we're gonna flip.
For a rainy day.
I mean, I'm gonna use it in 2 seconds, but all right. So then I use superhuman strength to attack.
Well, I mean, concussive blow for rainy day.
Well, yeah. All right. So that's a hit for what? 6.
6. Yep.
And stunned. All of which feels pretty good. And I'm at 9 health. And I have concussive blow in my hand. Oh, and I have helicarrier. Hold on. Did I not want to get rid of one of those things?
I mean, I'm sure I will use the helicarrier if you aren't going to use it.
Then that's fine. We will use it for you. Oh, Milano.
You need to use Milano for 3.
Yep.
Cool. So I will use Mjolnir because I can draw him back, and Hall of Heroes.
Well, or do you want to just use helicarrier?
Sure, helicarrier to put out team building exercise.
Okay.
And pull back Mjolnir.
Okay. Oh, Mjolnir, you could play with team building. Nice.
Oh wait, not flip. Yeah. Do I play Lady Sif to draw, or
to ready
to heal? Yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
Kara's resource. That's hero. So 1.
Yeah, you have Asgard. Why don't you just use all these? No reason not to,
0.
right?
I can't use it to heal.
No, to play Sif.
Yeah, but these are all hero resources.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
So that's 1, 2.
well, you definitely don't want to play Mjolnir again.
I wonder if it's not worth playing team building yet then. 1. So I could do 1, 2, 3. Maybe just ditch hand cannon.
Sure. What is this? If you defeat a minion,
4.
play score counter here.
It just feels like a win more card.
Oh, you're
this
playing
point.
these two, is what you're saying. To get Lady Sif.
No, I'm spending.
I
them.
got it.
Yeah.
To
I'm
ready yourself. I got it. And then,
Yeah, and then I can heal for.
Don't forget
4,
to get
right?
Mjolnir back.
And then I can pull Mjolnir back.
Yeah, Hall of Heroes is not a favorite of mine, honestly.
I mean, it's a okay card. I think it was really cool at the time. It just, I think if you're not running like the power ups or something to put it out and play, the fact that I don't have a good way to flip easily also makes it hard,
Well,
right? Like,
yeah, I mean, I have concussive blows, so that'll help with you flipping even, but...
All right, so let's heal to 12. I now flip. I probably should just play Angela at this point. Top 10 cards.
What does she do? Search top 10 cards for a
Search
minion,
top.
put it into play, engage with you, shuffle the encounter deck. I mean, if you have minions in there. So wait, how much does she cost?
0.
Wait, what? She's...
This came in Grimoire's pack that I was saying I wanted to try her out in this deck. That I was saying at the beginning of the stream.
What?
This is the card.
This card's ridiculous. It's free? Wait, how is that? What?
But it means a minion comes out.
Oh, an enemy minion. An enemy minion. Oh, I was so confused. Okay. I thought you got to search for another ally for some reason. Sorry. Like, I was like, that is crazy. But you do get to draw 2 cards, yes.
Okay. 1.
I mean, you could kill it with your Lady Sif and Angela, right?
Yeah. 2.
Buckle my shoe.
I wonder if what?
You said 1, 2. I said buckle my shoe.
No, wrong card.
Yeah, I was about to...
This puts out Mjolnir.
Yep.
I wonder if I just pitch these this turn just to get follow through out.
Okay. I mean, do you have overkill damage anywhere? I guess with Hammer Throw you do, but you really want to get rid of Hammer Throw?
Hammer throw it into the fray or overkill.
So the 2 cards you'd be getting rid of would both be overkill cards. Yeah, I mean, that's your call.
Yeah, but I'm shuffling soon.
All right.
Right?
Go for it.
This just thins the deck basically. Like how many things do I have out now?
I mean, yeah.
And then these both hit for 2,
Yep.
right?
So that gets rid of this. I mean, look at my side.
Yeah.
We're doing the same thing here. It's funny, we had the same kind of concept with our decks. Just get a bunch of crap that lets you draw a bunch of cards. Now,
Well, I mean, most of my card draw is actually Thor's innate, which this quest is
Right.
great at.
well, 2 of mine will be, because I'll have 2 focus rages. Which just kills myself, but that's okay. Alright, you done?
Yeah.
Alright, let's...
Did you give your 3 hit points, by
Yes,
the way, when
I
you
did.
played this?
I was down to 6.
You're...
Remember, I was at 7,
You were
you
down
were
to
asking
6?
me to heal, and then I used focus rage.
yeah. You're just like, nah, I'm good. I'm just going to hit
Well,
myself.
I stunned him. I did what I needed to do. Right?
Sure.
I mean, oh, 1-2 punch. And legal practice, the best card in the game. All right. So let's add 4 here. Let's add 1 here. You are stunned, so you don't attack me. It's going to attack you, though. Are you going to chump 1, or are you just going to take it?
I think I'll just... Well,
You can chump next turn, too.
maybe I chump this turn so Angela gets cycled back into my deck.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah.
Right? Because, like, I have 4
Yeah,
cards
you have
left.
no other way to get rid of her. All right, let's boost it. That's a 3 attack plus 2 more. Not a bad time to take a chump. That's smart. Look at you thinking. All right, I'm going to take my card. You go ahead and take yours. And mine is give to myself. Flip to alter ego. Exhaust yourself. Or give the main scheme 1 acceleration token and discard it.
That seems so bad. It's like, take a permanent acceleration token for the rest of the game.
But I have 1/2 punch. I mean, I could literally...
It's fine. And I mean, you basically... it would negate your beat cop, essentially, right?
And is there a benefit in me Oh, there is a benefit in me flipping. Because when I flip, I do 2 damage, right? So that's dumb not to do. I don't know.
Good job.
Night, buddy. Thank you for going up.
It's up to you.
It just feels bad.
How many cards are here?
I'll exhaust myself. All right, go ahead. I did not add the acceleration.
But this is like an advance.
Can I prevent 1 from being added to
great.
that? When threat would be placed on a scheme. Yep. Prevent 1 of that.
Yep. You can't prevent the initial one, but you can prevent the hinder, I believe.
Either way, it's preventing 1, right? It's only 6 instead of 7.
Yeah, it's just the technicality of it.
Now wait,
like...
did we mess? Was this the same card we had earlier?
Nope. This is a different
Okay,
card.
because that one.
The other one was spatial positioning.
Oh, okay. Now are we going to exhaust the Milano to get rid of this thing, or?
We have to get rid of it with 3, right?
I mean, we got 3 from the Milano, so we need 3 more. Sith gives 2. I do have clear the area. I mean, I don't need 1/2 punch this turn, obviously. I do have beat cop also. So there you go.
Am I first
Yes,
player?
you are. So actually, Sith
Are you gonna draw your card first?
Sith doesn't even need to do it. Mock, yeah. Ing, yeah. Bird, yeah.
All right. What's the plan here?
I mean, I'd like some threat off the main scheme. That's the only... So if Sith wants to do that, that would be nice.
What happens when we flip him?
That's a good question, because it looks like he's going down. Each time a minion is discarded, put into play, engage with the player who... Wait, what? Engage with the player who did what? Who engaged with the fewest minions. So we could start with you, so you could draw your cards, then go to me. I mean, we're doing 8, so there probably will be more than 1. So it seems like if you got a lightning strike, it might be time to hold on to it, which you don't. You could pull it with 4 Asgard, but I don't know that that's worth it.
I don't even know if that has Asgard trait.
Oh, lightning?
No, it's superpower.
Of course.
Do I just play nothing? Except Mean Swing.
Wait. What's Mean Swing? Where you at?
+3, I can hit him for 6.
And then my flip will flip him? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. And then I will have Hammer Throw.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do I play anything else? So for Hammer Throw, I need 1, 2, 3, which I can already do.
I mean, you could also give me Quinn Carrier and some stuff too.
I can't give you Quinn Carrier. Downside of it.
Yeah, that's right. So you can't give me any of those resources. I mean, so you've got 4 resources for Hammer Swing. Now that also lets you put Mjolnir back out. Although, can you do that?
Nope.
You can't.
Nope. Not because it would be your turn.
All right, so what else can you do? Is there anything you can find for Asgard? Oh, you could chase them down also, by the way.
Yeah. When I kill,
Because there'll be at least one minion.
The question is, do I thwart? Like, I want to thwart with Lady Sif, but if I kill him, it's probably not worth it. It's probably better to just play it safe.
So you're not going to thwart with Lady Sif just to keep her around for potentially chumping or whatever?
No, I just mean like it is probably. I could mean swing an attack and hit with Lady Sif to hit for 8.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. No, she's better at thwarting the main.
I could also just hammer throw him for 8.
I mean, not when you're about to get minions, dude. No reason to do that.
Well, if I get minions, I still have mean swing to hit the minion, right? If it's
well, no, I thought you're mean swinging. Oh, you're saying just to flip him now and see what we have to deal with.
Because then I would draw the card. I would get 2 cards at least, and then whatever they are, I can actually do something with them. Versus like I can only do something with them if they're action cards.
I got it. All right, yeah, go for it.
But I'm wondering if that's just like not worth it, and it's better to just min max this stuff. And because like no matter how much health the minion is, hammer throws like perfectly efficient, right? It's like it will kill them, and whatever's left over will go to the boss.
I mean, that's what I would do personally.
All right.
Omicron says, Peter hasn't seen Angela yet? No, I had not. And honestly, when Terence was talking about it, I guess I didn't understand what was going on. No, I feel like I'd seen her, but I dismissed her. She's great for Thor. That is for sure, Omicron. All right, so you're removing 2 from the scheme and you're hitting for 6. Is that what you did?
And do you want me to do 3 off of this still? I'd already thwarted for 2. Did you want me to do removing his health. 3 off of?
Yes, I need that done too.
I am done then.
All right, I think I just flip first, right? And then we see what happens.
Unless you're doing something else.
I mean, not really. I mean, I'm going to potentially play Mockingbird. I'm definitely clearing the area. So, no.
So doing B Cop first.
Oh, yeah. B Cop first. So, wait.
Which we could use to limit a minion.
So, maybe I don't... Oh, no. We can't. Because you can't do it for both.
No.
And I need the 1 extra thwart here. Because between that and clear the area is where I get it.
Yeah.
So, clear the area... well, first of all, hold on. I flipped. So he's done. We have to advance him. We can't. I mean, we're messing around with this other stuff, but we can't do that yet.
All right, so this is 36.
Yeah, sorry about that. I messed that up. So we look at
discard the top 4 cards and then count
4 per player, so it's 8. That's all of them.
4, 8. All right.
I mean, we could probably just search for minions, right? All right, there's 1. That goes in play with you. This one comes into play with me. We'll do all their 1 revealed stuff later. Nothing. Sweet. So, who do we want to put that one in?
Wait, no. That is my face down. So there's 1 more.
Oh,
right?
because of this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 1 more. So acceleration token them up.
Well, hold on. Do these all go in? No?
Yes, I think so, because it's discard, right?
All right. So, mine is force response. After assassin engages your hero, it attacks you with +2 attack. Does engage my hero, so that's 3. All right, assassin. I see how you are. Discard the top 4 cards each time a minion discarded this way, put it into play. It doesn't say reveal it. It says put it into play. So we don't do the 1 revealed effects. So you don't get this, by the way.
Oh, do I get both of them then?
Yep, you get both of them, and then this would be here.
Oh, wait. No, that's not true. This is a... What does it say? Discard, put it into play, engage. This is an engage effect.
Oh, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right.
There was what was the card? It was a
I don't know. It wasn't anything.
cut off guard.
She's Thor's sister. Says Omicron. Nice. I did not know that. I should have known that. Oh, no, wait. The only Thor's sister I knew is the goddess of death or whatever from the movies. I didn't realize he had other
Helena?
sisters. What?
Helena?
Yes. Yep. By the way, oh, no, you did use this. All right. So we've got that stuff engaged with us. So back to plan A, right? You're going to smash that?
I can smash yours.
I mean, no reason to smash mine. I'm going to Mockingbird mine, I think.
I have lightning strike.
Oh. Well, yeah, you go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm probably not going to get Mockingbird out this turn.
I have hammer throw and lightning strike.
Go for it, man.
So I can do 1, 2.
Wait, this is a wild resource?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't need it. Okay.
I mean, I can still do it. The extra damage, right? 3 to him and Badoon Grunt.
And
No, not yours.
oh, it's one player.
Yeah, it's engage with me.
Okay.
All right, so kills
Then you're gonna hammer
that. There. And then yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hammer throw.
So
This
it's
comes
8
into my
damage. So
hand.
it's 1 and 7 more.
But I have follow through, so it's 8 to him.
Okay. Seems good. And you're done? Or oh yeah, you can't. Oh, chase them down. I thought you were gonna do.
Yep, chase them down.
So that's 2 more threat from the main scheme. All right, this is going rather well. Although I am.
According to plan, it's going according
It
to plan.
is, and I already flipped this turn. So you think you can chump for me?
Sure.
Well, we'll see how this goes. Depends what I draw. Because we do need to clear.
Wow, you're really just getting all these cards.
Well, we need to clear the area, right?
Yep.
To get rid of this. Oops. Wait. So I draw a card. Wait, what's late on the law? Oh, I did flip this turn. Does that count? No, I guess not.
Yeah, but no, you drew it after, so
All right.
it does not.
So I'm gonna clear the area to get rid of this. Now, what does clear the area do? If I
You draw a card.
Sweet. Oh, God, I want to play Mockingbird, but getting rid of 1-2 punch and or superhuman strength doesn't seem. Oh, wait. I have Helicarrier. Legal practice, concussive blow. Boom. Mockingbird stuns. Right?
And you thwart.
You want me to thwart with her? Nah.
I mean, there's the acceleration token, right?
Ah, it's fine.
Going up by 5 each turn.
Yeah, but for how long? We're gonna kill him next turn. I mean, are you kidding me? I have superhuman strength, 1-2 punch, and I already hit for 5. We're killing him next turn. Oh, I put a damage on myself, by the way. This is pretty awesome. Right? Don't you feel that way? Now I don't need you to chump for me. Oh, I got another 1-2 punch, by the way. So I do 12 damage, plus 2, so 14 damage, and hopefully I draw into my Gamma Slam. I guess I'm not going to be able to pay for all these things, but still feels good. All right, so add 5, so that puts it up to 9. We're going to add this, so we do take 2 damage, by the way.
You're sitting pretty right there. Where's your Gamma Slam?
Hold on. Or should I put 1 on her?
You should put 1 on
I'll
her.
put 1 on her and take 1 less. By the way, yeah, because I'm almost down all 14. Because, by the way, I have endurance. So that's 3 more hit points, or I'd be sitting at 1 right now. Yeah, no, I hope I draw into Gamma Slam. That's what I'm saying. All right,
so it doesn't hit me.
Well, yeah, you got to jump for me. Or no, I can jump for me. Mockingbird. Boom. Sif's better than Mockingbird, for sure. All right, go ahead and draw yours. Or do yours?
This is after Drang activates, you resolve the charge up.
Oh no!
So
Now
it's
it
right
is.
up to 2.
No,
Yeah, so it's up to 2 because he was stunned.
so it's only up to. Oh yeah, one more. No. It was at 0, so it's up to 1 because it just discharged.
Okay.
And he's only been out on this side for 1 turn. Last turn he was on the side where it only went off when he schemed.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's look at all 3 of these cards.
Oh wow, you got an extra one too.
Well, this was from this guy who gives me a freaking another
Oh
one.
man, there's been a whole lot of chat going on. And I've been missing it. Sorry. All right. So Omicron says Angela has long, fascinating, deeply stupid history. Wait, deeply stupid history. She was originally a character from Spawn of all things. Victor Von Doom said she also starred in Spawn, and her rights went to Marvel. Gaiman and McFarlane had a legal spat over her rights. Gaiman won and sold her to Marvel. Then Victor Von Doom also says, was startled when I saw her show up in the Marvel comics after seeing her in Spawn almost 2 decades later. Omicron says, it's even more ridiculous that as the legal spat involves a completely different comic series. Victor says, 2 decades earlier, that is. I think the mid-90s. All right. And then Victor says, I really didn't know that. And then Omicron says, yeah, it's special. Also, Alan Moore was involved. So there you go. For those of you comic fans, I didn't totally follow that. I have seen Spawn, the movie Spawn. Haven't read any of the Spawn comics either. Yeah, I'm not much of a comic guy. Are you much of a comic reader?
I definitely read some comics, but like Lord of the Rings as well, I am not as well versed as all the other people who hang out on Discord are. When you like go to the cons and stuff, it's just like, yep, I am noob. I pay for Marvel Unlimited, which is like the Netflix of kind of Marvel subscription stuff, and that's been pretty good.
I like comics. Like I've liked every comic I've read. I'm just not a strong reader. I mean, you guys can probably see when I'm reading in here.
Well, it's picture books.
I know,
Peter.
I know.
My girlfriend makes fun of me. She's like, "Oh, you're reading picture books again." That's what she calls them.
Well, then you need a new girlfriend.
Because she's like an avid like Kindle like reader who reads like like real books without pictures.
I mean that feels picturesque. Oh wow, you got a bunch of stuff here too. I mean we basically have to win this turn.
We're killing
right?
this turn, right? We don't have to.
I mean we don't have to, but this is a lot of stuff.
What's nice is like none of these minions have guard. Because that would really put a. I feel like you lost the game once because there was a minion with guard.
I've lost the game way more than once. All right, well, there's a bunch of minions in play, but I don't know if it's going to matter because he's got 24 health, and I'm hitting for over half of that. As long as you can get close to half, you should be good.
Can I do Defender first?
You can do whatever you want, brother. Oh, to draw 2 more cards? So you're moving 3 from main? Just for fun?
Matter, right?
There goes Shadows of the Past. Wow. I feel like things have worked out here. Victor Von Doon says, my wife reads fan fiction, so she can't make fun of me for comic reading. There you go. Shouldn't make fun of you anyway. Get out of here with all that. All right, I'm going to take a damage and hope to get Gamma Slam. Come on, Gamma Slam. Oops. Come on. Oh, another 1-2 punch.
Let's do it.
All right, well, I'm going to use Milano because I'm first player and Helicarrier. What do you think? Put down Ironheart and just hope for that Gamma Slam?
No. Why would you?
Okay, fine. All right. We'll pay these 2 to put down Superhuman Strength. And punch for 6. And stun. Just for insult to injury, we're going to stun, and then I'm going to pay Ironheart to 1-2 punch to ready myself. Punch again for 4. Going to lay down the law to pay for 1-2 punch. Punch again for 4. I mean, do we need the extra 2 damage? I could have 1-2 punched instead of whatevering. But he's at 10 life. I assume you can finish him off.
You assume that I can just generate 10 life without any attack events?
Can you not?
Maybe.
Well, hold on then. Hold on. Then forget it.
I definitely.
Okay, I was about to say I don't superhuman strength then.
Team building to put Mjolnir out. Thor, mean swing for 6.
I mean, what's this no attack events, buddy?
I have no attack events. That was literally just a normal attack.
I mean, mean swing's an attack event-ish, and this is an attack event-ish.
No, it's not. It literally does not say the word attack.
Oh, get out of here. It adds to your attack.
Let's see. So
lightning strike.
1. Yeah, lightning strike for
3.
I'll pay for it. It's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, what?
So I'll nuke all the guys in front of me.
Wait, deal 6?
These are cards in my hand.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? All right, so you're lightning striking for 6. Yeah, that way overkill.
And all these guys die.
Hey, I still got this guy in front of me. What's going on here? Oh, chase them down.
Saz. Chase them down for 2.
So, there you go. Nice. Well, that was brutal. I mean, not
for him or us.
Not for us, obviously. I feel like these decks would be fun to play against somebody like Rhino or something stupid.
I feel like Thor would suck against Rhino, man.
I mean, just something with what is it? What's the whatchamacallit event thing? The Ronin modular. Kree Fanatic. Just anything with Kree Fanatic. How about Goblin with Kree Fanatic? I don't know that we do enough plinky damage for Goblin.
Plinky damage? Why do you need plinky
because
damage?
He's got about a bazillion minions, right?
Yeah, you'd kill them all.
Well, yeah, I guess we just punch them one by one and then get our big swings in. So if I had drawn one more card, would it have been... No, Quinn Carrier. By the way, which I don't need when playing with you, obviously.
I think Quinn Carrier is definitely more useful in probably Thor's deck because you get
of the lightning
strike. That was a pretty epic lightning strike, though.
Oh, it was good. 6 damage.
6.
It's not anything that... I mean, you never even used Sif on that last round. Now, we got pretty lucky not to get these side schemes earlier. I feel like...
Yeah, also, I felt like I actually thwarted a decent amount, too, between the chase them downs and other stuff.
Well, you needed to.
I think if I had to...
Because I'm like the worst Justice deck
ever.
This...
That's just what I expect when you bring Justice decks now, recently. It's just like... It's like... Peter just does it to make the main scheme not go past in true solo.
Right. Oh, that's...
which is, I feel like, a totally different ball game in multiplayer, right? Like, the amount of thwarting you have to do in multiplayer as a Justice deck is
it's significantly higher. So Omicron says, good game, well played. And then he was trying to remind me about Kree Fanatic, but I hadn't looked up at that point. So, all right, are we going to call it good night and just end on an hour stream? I don't think we've ever done an hour stream. But, I mean, that's certainly an option.
That's your call. I mean, do you want to actually do Collector?
What, right now?
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, we could try Collector. I feel like we didn't lose very many cards, so it wouldn't be that much of a challenge for these decks, right?
The only cards would be the Chompers.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's not a lot.
Well, actually, it hurts. I think it hurts Thor a lot, because it means you can't hammer throw.
So I'm missing a card somewhere from my deck.
Yeah, it definitely. puts a damper
Oh,
on
the
hammer
2 cards
throw.
in my hand. Never mind. And one of these cards is yours.
Hammer throw. Return Mjolnir. Does returning Mjolnir to my hand count as?
Well, I don't know. They have this
What does
nifty
Collector say?
clear
It's
thing.
like-
Let me try that. And then they have this nifty
I mean, I can
start
always-
button thing.
can
Let me
always
try
read-
that.
I can always reimport
Two
my
play.
deck.
Oh, that's right. The whatchamacallit, the new stuff is messed up. That's what it is. So
That's what I kept telling you. You said they
no,
fixed it.
they did, but it's up here. That's why it's up here. It's separate. See, 2-player, 3-player, 4-player.
That's
It
so
is weird. Like I don't know why that. Yeah.
Did they just like half-ass the GMW stuff?
Yes, I don't know why. There's clearly.
Then why is it down here too?
I don't. That's solo. All this is solo here, but everything else scales based on that start button. So I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh, the only thing that might be messed up here is it might not have our whatchamacallits in it. Our hero specific things. Obligations.
Yeah. Throw's not affected because it's discard pile.
So let me
That's
search and see if our obligations are in there.
Wait, did you give me back my combat training?
Yeah, I did. Do you have 40?
Where is that? Just right here? Oh, it's right here.
And I have 15 to start.
Is it like sacrilegious to say I like standalone more than campaign?
No. I mean, I think everybody's frustrated with Galaxy's Most Wanted.
Like I enjoy campaign and it's fun, but there's something just really nice about how I think well balanced the scenarios are for just straight up standalone. Like I enjoy the journey of the campaign, you know?
Right.
But it feels like especially with Galaxy Most Wanted, like a big commitment, you know?
Yes.
Like when you asked me, do you want to do campaign again with like 2 new heroes? I was just like,
Nah.
yes, but
Right.
no.
Wait, why are you changing this?
Is it 8?
Oh, I see. It starts with 2. So how do we get our obligation cards? That's the only. I mean, without re-clicking here. I don't know if we can.
I think you have to.
So here, but
I'll delete
well,
my
here's
deck.
the way to do it. Oh, you want to just delete our whole boards?
No, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Just grab our decks. Just grab it if it's easy.
Well,
to
here,
do.
yeah. Let me do this. So I'll go here, and I'll do She-Hulk constructed. Oh. Well, here's my deck.
I mean, I have these cards over here, but I don't know what the obligation is. Does it get inserted into here?
I don't know. Well, here. Is my obligation in there now?
Oh.
I feel like it's not. I feel like us deleting it messed that up.
Such technical difficulties
I
here.
mean, it feels like it. So what we can do is what?
This-
Put some-
This mod has gone downhill in my mind since Galaxy Most Wanted. It's definitely not as slick.
well, we could put 2 random cards in there, right? So what should we put as our obligations? We know what they do. For the most part.
Did we literally just not grab it from the thing?
Well, the problem is when I tried to do it, it didn't put it in, did it? I think because it's already out from the mod. I mean, I could just reset the whole mod if that's really what you want me to do.
Sure, that takes like 5 seconds, doesn't it? Or like
Alright.
30 seconds.
Well, yeah. So go ahead and get your stuff. Yeah, Galaxy's Most Wanted really messed up this mod. I'm not really sure why. It was definitely better before.
Less time.
I mean, look, this is somebody's, did for free, so I'm not going to complain about it. But, but it does kind of make me sad. I wish they. I wish it was as good as it used to be. And so, maybe we switch mods that we play with. All right. My deck builder. There's my deck. Well, for yours, I mean, it still doesn't take that long, right? To do. I mean, as much as we're complaining here, come on. Like, it's still better than anything I could do. That is for sure. And Nashri Medley.
I thought you were like a TTS expert at this point.
I mean, not making my own mods.
Don't you make your own mods for all your
game design stuff?
Board game design stuff? Yeah. With all Mike's fantastic artwork on here?
Yes, we don't use very good artwork or anything like that for it. So you got the Milano in your hand, right? Oh no, this one we don't get the Milano.
Yeah, we don't get it.
All right, so let's see. Victor Von Doom, I'm game for more. Then again, I have it easy. I just get to drink and watch. He also says, I'm excited for the Thanos Box 2. That Infinity Gem modular is going to be really cool to put in with all sorts of random villains. Yeah, no, I'm excited about... I mean, the best part about the campaign boxes, even if you don't want to play them as a campaign, you can play them one-offs, which what we're doing tonight.
I mean, I don't dislike... It's not like I dislike the campaign. It's just... it just feels like a bigger commitment, oftentimes. And it is totally worth doing it at least once or twice, in my opinion.
Of course.
Like it's fun doing I enjoy the comic art and kind of all that stuff they do there. So
do I keep Superhuman Strength to stun him turn 1? I mean, that seems not bad, right? Get Focus Rage and Superhuman Strength.
Yeah, seems good. Focus Rage is so expensive.
I mean, it's a free card every turn. It's almost as good as Avengers Mansion. I mean, now I can just get Avengers Mansion, which is just better, but.
Yeah, I'm just like, aren't you just gonna play Avengers Mansion?
Now I am, but look, either way, like I'm gonna probably play them both. I'm probably gonna hold on to Focus Range, maybe. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lets me put out Mansion, which lets me draw a card. Come on, double resource. Of course not. All right, I'll get rid of my Focus Rage to put in Superhuman Strength. Gonna flip and do 2 damage to Collector. Boom, boom. All right, by the way, we should probably read all this. The Grand Collection, hero action. Choose to either exhaust your hero or spend 2 resource of any type. Discard a card from the collection to its owner's discard pile. Limit once per round per player. If there are at least 5 per player cards in the collection, or if this stage is complete, the players lose the game. It starts with 4 per player, so it does start at 8. So that was right. You messed with it, and it was right. 1 revealed. In player order, each player must choose to either put the top card of their deck face up into the collection or take 3 damage. Well, since I didn't do it, I'll take the 3 damage. Right?
Yeah, I feel
you can do it still because you haven't done anything. Okay. Force Interrupt. When a card would be placed in the discard pile from play, put it face up in the collection. So yeah, no, it's you're bringing Mjolnir to your hand does not. It's not when it leaves play. It's wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked.
Yeah. So Superhuman Strength is out. So I'm gonna hit him for 5 and.
But that does go in the collection.
Oh, good call. Good call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did I do my 2 when I flipped? Probably not. Right. Oh, I did.
Well, it's 28.
28 and minus 7
to start.
Yep. So I did do it. You are stunned, sir. Although I did nothing about the threat. But why would I with my Justice deck? I mean, I feel like that's...
What does it go up to?
It goes up to 20.
Do I do God of Thunder or Asgard? Actually.
I mean, last time you did the resource first, and that felt like the right play. Right?
Right, but... Yeah.
Did you pull Mjolnir
God
in
of
your
Thunder.
hand?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Where
had to
is
pull it.
Asgard? I
didn't
don't
draw
even
it.
see it. Oh, you did 4
No,
Asgard
I
to
pulled
search.
God of Thunder for Asgard to search.
Got it.
So if I do
Now, Hall of Heroes might be worth
Asgard,
it now, at the very beginning of the game.
well, I have to pay for God of Thunder, right?
Oh, you haven't done that yet.
God of Thunder is probably worth it because we got to pay 2 to pay for stuff in the collection.
Yep. Pay for Mjolnir.
Do I keep any of this stuff?
Wait, why did
Do
you
I just
pay
heal
2?
up instead of hitting them? I didn't. I'm just gonna toss
you're
it
tossing
when we.
Okay.
Should I heal up actually before
If
flipping?
you want to.
He thwarts for a lot, so I don't know if I want to
Be
be
flipping.
flipping down as much. I mean, it's like I lose 1, right? It's like 4 instead of
Yeah.
3, and I'm at 5.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
do this. Oh, I got under surveillance, so that's good. Of course, I also got laid on the law, which wasn't good. Oh, I do have split personality, which is probably what you're going to tell me to do.
I mean, it's just such a good. It's such a high.
It's such good momentum this
it's
early
like
in the game.
Yeah. Well, then you get the free 2 damage on top of it, right? It's like 6 cards plus 2 damage.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good.
I mean, you do have Avengers Mansion too, so like, if you want to, you could draw a card and then hold on to under surveillance.
Doesn't seem worth it though.
But it doesn't seem worth it if you can. Like, honestly, I would
Laid
hold
on
on
the
to
law
Lay
is
on
what
the
I
Law
was
if
actually
you were to
thinking.
Hold on.
Yeah. But maybe not because that's the same 4 threat, right? So I added 2 to the scheme. So he's gonna try to attack. Cannot. He does attack
Alright,
you.
let's see this. 3. It's not too bad.
All right. And then I get a card. You get a card. We all get a card. When revealed, put the lowest cost card you control face up in the collection. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. Well, that effing sucks. I mean, you want to talk about sucks? That sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have played the other one, the cheaper one. Gosh darn it. Holy crap, that sucks. All right. What's yours say?
Odin Zenger.
All right. So, yeah, we can have up to 10 in the collection, right? Ah, that was brutal. Well, you're first player. Go for it. Oh, you have double hammer throw and combat training and Quinn Carrier. Wow.
I mean, I feel like I just have to play Quinn Carrier.
I mean, you can use God of Thunder to pay for it and hold on to one of them. Boy, is...
And then I hold on to combat training,
and
right?
you can't even Quinn Carrier for me. Hey, remember all those... And why are you exhausted?
I mean, because of Odin's anger.
Oh. Got it.
I mean, do I hold on to combat training? I feel like I should, right? I could use Quinn Carrier and combat training to get rid of one of your cards
No.
in the collection.
Definitely not.
Not worth it, right?
You done? 1, 2, 3. Hey, I don't want to hear it. I just lost my freaking Avengers Mansion to nothing.
Welcome to Galaxy's Most Wanted. At least you drew another Lay Down Law, though.
Yep. And an endurance. But I literally... I mean, I guess maybe I play Superhuman Law Division. Right? And then get rid of Clear the Area? Well, Clear the Area does too anyway. So that's kind of stupid. So no, I don't do that at all. I just flip, do my 2 damage. I lay down the law. Paying for it with legal practice. Boink. It's me lay down the law to remove 4.
No, you need to pay for it with a mental to remove 4.
Oh. And the only thing I have is clear the area. So what would it do if I don't? It's 3? All right. 3 it is. And then I'll play clear the area. For 2 more. And then I will play endurance with strength, which seems overkill, but fine. And then
and then you can
punch
whack
for
him.
3. And all of that feels like not.
The other option you have instead of paying for endurance is you can pay the 2 to get rid of a card from the collection.
No, dude. I'm not worried about that. I'm good. At some point, we will need to start doing that. I don't think that point is now. Oh, Gamma Slam. Oh, superhuman strength. Oh, clear the area. And no resources. That's my... Yeah, when my momentum gets killed the way it did with him taking Mansion, that's just terrible. Terrible for me. Alright. So let's go through the enemy phase. 1, 2 here. Then he is going to attack you. Taking it.
Yeah.
Deal 1 damage to each character you control. That's not bad. Better than that normal shark, which is bold mahonky. So that's 3 damage. You took it. Alright, I'm just taking this shot to my face. 2 plus, if there are 3 or fewer cards in the collection, put the top card of your deck face up into the... You know what, Collector? Wait, that's his star ability? Gosh.
Yep.
Oh.
Another target acquired. It's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, I should definitely have it instead of Quinn Carrier. That's for darn sure in my deck. Maybe when my Quinn Carrier comes up, we'll pretend it's a target acquired. Because, I mean, I clearly probably should have done that.
Cool. That's cool.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I still take 2 damage. Yeah, the other mod was updated. The problem with the other mod is it's just too busy, and it doesn't auto set up stuff for you. And, like, we complained about the auto setup here, but it's still better than not auto setup, right? I mean, we saw how fast we just did it. Choose 1. Put the highest cost card from your hand face up into the collection, or discard the highest card cost from your hand, then place threat on the main scheme equal to its cost. I guess that's going there. It's fine. I wasn't playing it anyway. All right.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, I assume I'm doing superhuman strength and stunning him.
Just really accelerating that collection there.
I mean, do you not want him stunned?
I probably actually need to flip down at 5 health, but hoping to do some thwarting as well.
Or do you want me to clear the area?
No, just stun him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, don't yell at me. Are you gonna combat training? I guess you can't right now. Yeah. I mean, I guess I theoretically don't have to attack with superhuman strength right now. I could hold. Oh, but I can't attack later.
Yeah, it's forced. So if you're gonna do it, you can just do it.
5 damage. And stunned, and as you pointed out, I don't get to put that there. That also comes up here.
Yeah, I need to get those out of there before you shuffle down.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay. I'm not drawing very quickly. We have 3 more turns for that.
I think I'm just gonna defend her because I think I'm happy to take this guy.
So that removes 3. Draw 2 cards. Garden Patrol seems good. To only have 3 life. Oh, can you figure out a way to do Sith? Yeah. You just attack him, kill him, and do Sith, right? I mean, I understand you're discarding combat training, but I still think it's worth it. Oh, yeah, I forgot you had those 2 resources. Yeah, you're flush with resources. Oh, that's sweet. So you kill him, chase down.
2 off.
So that's 2 off main. Play Lady Sif to ready yourself. Flip.
And then I heal, right?
Seems like it.
And I hold this.
Yep. What are you doing with Sith?
Thwarting?
To get to 0?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, he thwarts for 3, right? So it's kind of... And I just flipped.
Yeah. You mean schemes for 3?
Yeah.
All right. Let's ready up. Ready up. Yeah. Sitting at 4 cards
Feels
sucks.
like a lucky...
I got 1-2 punch, but I also got 4 focus rage. I feel like I need focus rage. I can't be playing 4 cards a hand. This is terrible. But we'll see what happens. All right. So 2 gets out of the scheme. Tries to attack me, but is stunned. Tries to thwart against you and does. So go ahead and flip a boost. Well, you get to draw 2 cards.
Nope. Alter ego.
Oh no! So that's just 3 on the main scheme. And then I draw my card. You draw your card. Mine is when revealed. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. If there are no side schemes, we know what this does. Well, good. Get rid of that stupid shark. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, it's not a great one. So 7.
7.
But the player who defeats it gets to draw 2 cards. But yeah, 7's a lot. And it does not go to the collection. No, it would go out of play. All right. Let's flip yours. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Alrighty.
Don't even get the 2 cards.
And that's another side scheme too. This one gets 2 and 1 per Asgard. So how many Asgards are in play?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Loki. Oh, wait. I don't think you count. No.
What wouldn't you count?
Yeah, you do not count Loki, so 4.
What, doesn't Loki say Asgard?
There was a ruling. It does, but there was a ruling with Rocket's Nemesis where the Nemesis has the boost icon thing,
right.
And it's villainous. And they said that the boost icon does not apply to the villainous on the quick strike. I think.
Well, no, this says reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion and put it into play, engage with you. So that's first. Then you reveal the side scheme.
And then
so Nemesis is definitely in play first. So did you add the extra one?
5, I think. Yeah.
I mean, it's not great. None of this is great. Let's be honest. Can we take him down in 1 turn again? I feel like we're not even close right now. All right.
No.
Go for it.
What do I even do here?
You have your helmet.
Helmet, probably.
Yeah. You can combat training me if you want me to kill 1 of your 2. Or you can do yourself, theoretically, as well. I mean, actually, I could 1-2 punch and kill both of your dudes if you want me to. If you combat training me.
Flip. Combat training. And then...
Yeah, the only negative is I don't get focus rage still, which makes me sad. What's that? Oh, that seems good. Are you gonna exhaust to get some of these cards back, or are you gonna punch? Or
yeah, I think that's the
superhuman
plan.
strength. I mean,
Whatever you
Mansion's
want.
not worth it at this point. I'm gonna want Gamma Slam at some point, and I'm gonna want the superhuman strengths at some point. Mansions, I think that time has passed. I needed that on opening turn, you know.
And then I think she needs to thwart something.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Uh, do we? I mean, is it Family Feud? Is it or no? I mean, is it Philosopher's Stone or just main scheme?
I don't know, man. You decide, and I'll follow suit. I mean, we can get Philosopher's Stone eventually. I feel like, but is it worth it? That I can't answer.
Extra damage a turn, extra damage or thwart every turn for both of us.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great.
Or, yeah, I feel like the main scheme is okay
All right,
right
so
now.
I'm gonna put out interrogation room. I'm gonna put out. Well, I'm gonna attack and then 1-2 punch. So kill one of your minions. Interrogation room to remove a threat.
Off of what?
Yeah,
Philosophers?
same thing. Gotta ready up and then
And
kill your other
then what
dude.
is this? Treachery? Hopefully it's not treachery, right? Is that what we want?
Oh, well, actually,
Yeah.
let me kill Loki first then, right? Because maybe I kill Loki twice. Or what do you think? Do we not kill
Nah.
Loki? All right, whatever.
Of course it is. So he heals.
So that was
Asshole.
a full-on waste of an attack. Son of a gun. All right, draw it up.
Uh,
Let's see. Victor Von Doom says, "There's our buddy, Shadows of the Past." Yes, everybody's favorite card. I got a 1-2 punch. Again.
Hellcat as well.
Yeah, I mean, she's not bad. She's certainly good for thwarting, right?
Yeah. All right. Am I still first player?
Yeah, you were
Yes,
just...
I am.
Yes. So go ahead and add 3 to the scheme, right?
Yep.
And then...
All right. I think Sif just eats this.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, wait. I didn't ready up. All right. I'm going to take this to my face. Collector hits me for 4. Can you see the Collector walking up to She-Hulk and try to punch him in the face? Come on now. That's not going to happen.
With some artifact, I can imagine. that.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and draw up.
I took mine too from Loki, by the way.
Oh, good. I mean, not good, but good. Oh, God. That's...
I mean, do you give it to Loki?
yeah.
And then we try to get rid of him? Yeah.
Well, does it go away is the question if he doesn't die. Unfortunately, we got the wrong cards.
Toughness.
No, just the fact that you didn't get the minion and I did.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Defender.
Oh, do you want me to line weight that tough off? Probably not, right?
I mean, I do. I can kill him if you do that and hit Loki. Although I could also try to hit Loki twice. Does interrogation room go off if?
Only if you defeat. So the fact that he heals means he's not defeated.
I mean, can you hit this off any other way?
No.
I mean, I don't want to take 3
No.
additional damage next turn. That would not make me happy. Oh, I have no, ground stomp's stupid. Yeah, I just don't have enough cards
Well,
to do anything.
if you have ground stomp, it could kill something. It could kill your frost giant.
What could kill it? I can't ground stomp and 1-2 punch. That's the problem.
You're right.
I just don't have the resources. Like that's her problem.
I mean, I think I just have to do it then.
Yeah, that's my problem with not getting one of those cards out early. It's such a strain on my economy, and then I'll have 2 resources to buy back one of the cards.
I think I have to defender just to get cards right. And hopefully, well, there goes your obligation, so that's nice.
I don't know. Flipping might not be the worst thing in the world at this point. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, what the hell is this
What,
thing?
what did you do? And it's villainous? I mean, do I have to kill that now? Instead of... Oh god, Loki's got 5 attack?
No, kill Loki. 100%.
I mean, try to kill Loki, right? Alright, I'm
Yeah.
punching Loki for 4, and then I'm gonna 1-2 punch. So, no treachery, no treachery. Yeah!
Yes!
That worked.
Unfortunately, they both go into the collection.
Oh, no! No!
Wait, is there stuff in the collection that we've been forgetting about?
No.
Yes, we killed guard, bot, and ghost. Yes.
Yeah. That seems bad. Alright, well, I'm spending 2
Okay.
to get rid of something. I'm gonna get my Gamma Slam back. It feels like we might need that. So I 1-2 punched to ready myself. And now I guess I killed this Frost Giant, which is also going to go in the collection.
Okay.
Or do you want me to work on yours? I mean, taking 3 a turn's not great, but it might be better than 2 in Villainous. And you'll be able to kill yours. So yeah, why don't I hit yours?
All right.
For 4. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about this. Wait, did we chump with anybody? You chump with Sif. She should be in there too.
Yeah. In line weight, actually. So before you do that, I will spend 2 to get something out of the collection.
Well, don't you want Sif back? Or no?
Sure, I'll take Sif back.
Alright, so we're at 8. We're about to be 9.
Wait.
Wow. Alright, you might be right about Collector being more brutal than I realized.
What? You told me Collector wasn't bad.
I mean, I don't feel like she always is. Oh, and can you do 1 thwart also, or no?
Yes. 8 though? Is it limit once? It is limit once.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super risky. Okay.
This has victory points on it, by the way, so this will not go to the collection.
I have to kill Monarch,
I
right?
mean, you have to, yes.
And I'll chase it down to get rid of the other thing.
What other thing? Oh, this. But
Yeah.
again, that goes to victory display, so we're okay.
And then I think I spend the 3 to get Asgard out.
I mean, that feels good. At least you're getting your stuff. Oh,
I mean,
so wait, I killed something. So interrogation room. Actually, I would have removed 1 with interrogation room.
off
Yeah,
main.
I think off main. Yep.
So the question is, should you have flipped down?
I mean, building up an engine for me would be super good. So
Well, also 3 attack versus 1 scheme.
all right, yeah, I would have flipped down. Now that does mean I'm going through my deck here, but I think that's okay.
Faster than I am.
Yeah, I don't know how that's happening.
All right.
All right, so I'm drawing up to 6. Which makes me draw 1.
So at this point, we have to basically remove something from the collection every turn.
2 things from the yes.
All right.
So we're ready up.
Let's do it. So 3, up to 9. Boost.
Hold it. This against me. So this is scheming for 3 plus.
Just 3.
Well, it's only 2 because
But you
of
can-
out of order or whatever.
Goes up the other way.
Oh yeah.
and then another 3. 14.
Oh, that's so brutal.
3. All right.
Oh, my. I mean, do I put Mockingbird in to stun him? I mean, Helicarrier feels like what I want to do. But I can't do both. Are you going to need to flip? Should I concussive blow?
Well, let's get through your turn.
I mean,
of villain cards.
there's
first.
that. One revealed, alter ego. Choose to either spend 2 fist resources, put the top card of your deck. Well, we can't do that, so I have to spend 2 fist. So, Lockjaw is certainly one. So do I play Mockingbird or Helicarrier or Concussive Blow?
It's up
I
to
mean,
you.
Mockingbird's just another card that's going to get...
Yeah.
Which isn't great. Alright.
Alright. Next card.
Man, this is... Oh my! Well, they don't have guard, right? I mean... Yay? I don't know what to do with them. I can't kill them. Because if I kill them, we lose. But I also can't leave... What are they? 8 points of damage face up sitting in front of me right now? That's not great.
I think you have to heal.
I heal and not 1-2 punch? And kill 2 of them? And we just get rid of 2?
No, I think you just have to heal. I will kill 1.
Alright.
This goes to the enemy with the high scheme. That unfortunately is... No, it's not me, enemy.
Oh.
So it's him, Collector. Just
Wait. When we got rid of this, something should have happened. Hold on. When defeated, the player who defeats it may draw 2 cards.
Draws 2 cards.
Who did that last turn? I would have done it.
You did.
I mean, so it would have been Helicarrier and 1-2 punch. Well, forget it. It doesn't matter. Forget it. I mean, that's a shame. Because I actually could have put out Helicarrier last turn instead of getting rid of... Well, no, if I didn't get rid of one of the things, though, we would have lost. So never mind. So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
We should have planned that better, though. We definitely should have planned that better to take advantage of those 2 cards. By the way, why am I getting all the minions this game when you're the one who wants minions?
Yeah, I'm very sad because I also have Lightning Strike, which would go through as tough.
Wait a minute. But we can't kill all 3. Then we lose.
Yeah.
That's not good. Is this only in front of you? Oh, it's you.
Yeah. All right.
That's why the taunt card is good. You want that taunt card. Because pulling them in front of you counts, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, there is that card that taunts them, right? I forget exactly how it works.
Get over here.
What was that?
Get over here. It does it. Get over here. It does 1 damage to a minion, and then you get to pull it.
That seems good for you for multiplayer now. All right. Well, that's cool. I mean, we're learning, right?
Let's see. I think I spend the 1-2. I don't think it's worth playing Angela, actually.
Even though it gets you 2 cards? Oh, yeah, because that's...
2 cards, but it's like more stuff in the collection.
You're right. No, we can't do Angela. And Angela herself would be something to go to the collection. Oh, we can't even play...
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Mean Swing is a one-time event. All right, so what are you playing?
I'm playing Into the Fray to do...
Kill him. Well, before you do that, you got to spend 2 or exhaust yourself.
I'll spend it too.
All right. So what are we getting back? One of your cards? Do you want Lion Weight,
No, I
or
don't
do you want to
care.
get rid of one of his cards?
No, I have 3
All
of
right.
them.
Well, I'll take Superhuman Strength. Eventually, I'm going to want it.
No, I'm freaking leaving Loki forever in this collection. Never coming back.
Yeah. No, for sure. Well, the question is, do we want like a jobber like him back in the deck? I think at some point we do, right? Like this is the best guy ever to put back in the deck before he decks.
Yeah, so...
Because I don't care about Avengers Mansion or Beat Cop, in all honesty.
All right. So actually, I think I'm gonna hold on to this. Because if you... Well, actually, I don't know.
You're not killing Frost Giant?
Well, no. If we can hit him for a little bit of damage, I can remove more threat off of the main scheme with Into the Fray.
Well, why don't you punch him then? You have 3 attack.
Yeah, I mean, do I just not use Mean Swing then?
Hold on to it for next turn.
All right. Hit him for 3, and then get 5 off main scheme.
Okay. Oh, he comes here. I mean, that feels good. It feels real good.
I mean, that's my main thwart removal, or one of them, right?
Yeah. Do you want to flip down an concussive blow? And not 1-2 punch?
Up to you.
I just get rid of... Oh,
I think you... No, you can't. I think you need to heal. Because aren't you about to just face tank 5 damage? So this would negate it.
Well, more than 5 because he's going to attack me too.
Yeah, well, I just mean the minions are 5 straight up damage.
All right. And you might not like this, but then I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for Helicarrier. I'm going to flip. I'm going to Helicarrier and 1-2 punch to get...
You can't 1-2 punch. You didn't make a basic attack.
To get rid of a card.
You can't. You have to pay 2. You're not... Choose a player, reduce the resource cost, the next card. You're not...
Dang it.
I mean, it still may be worth playing Helicarrier because you're just so behind.
Yeah, but then I can't remove one this turn.
Oh, I see.
Right? Is there a way I could stay flipped? I guess not, right? I mean, I think I just concussive blow then. Oh, but then I still can't remove a card.
Yeah.
Now, why was I flipped?
Why
was I flipped and only had 6 cards?
You should have 6 cards. Why don't you have 6 cards?
That is a good question. Oh, because I... All right, hold on. Let's do that. Before I flip... Oh, and I never did my 2 damage when I flipped over. Like, I didn't do a lot of stuff. So, hold on. All right. So now I actually have resources to do stuff. So I think I focus Rage instead of Helicarrier, right? Or... That's a tough call.
It's up to you. I mean, I feel like Helicarrier is still probably better just because we can't get rid of minions. We're just gonna have to soak more damage, right?
All right. So 1, 2, 3 to put Helicarrier in. Then I flip because I have to flip, right? And do I do...
Yeah, and then you can either ping the top off of the Frost Giant or just hit him, or I don't know what you want to do.
What do you mean? Oh, for the
probably
2 damage?
tough, right? Yeah. Do you even lift, bro?
Yeah. I mean, are we going to be able to kill him? I guess we're going to have to at some point.
I mean, we will have to.
So do I keep Focus Rage to keep building up my engine, or do I keep 1-2 punch to just... I guess I got to keep 1-2 punch, right? Just saying what we said about not being able to deal with all that. I mean, I'm about to get freaking rocked.
I mean, so the other option is, do you keep concussive blow so you can flip down?
Yeah, because this guy is not too bad.
And then we basically kill him next turn.
Well, and
right?
if I do it with Interrogation
Hopefully.
Room, that'll remove 1 threat. And I can do it with just a single attack.
Yeah.
All right. So I draw
right.
3. Ready up. Ba-doom, boop.
Oh, this would be nice if you...
Which one?
Well, we'll see what you get. Anything will be nice.
I mean, I can't do all of it. There, buddy. I can do one or the other. Under surveillance or concussive blow. Can't do both.
All right, so 12.
Yep. All right, so collector attacks you first. Oh, wait. Are you going to have to flip?
I think
Oh, crap. All right, go ahead and take it.
3.
All right, so he attacks me for 2 plus boost. Are you kidding me?
You know, I would like cards. Just saying.
I mean, why can't you get the minions?
If someone's
All right, so that's 2 damage. Then 2, 3, and 2 is 7 more.
Yep.
I mean, why can't I get Gamma Slam now? Oh, did we add an extra one for Family Feud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, wow.
Yep.
Draw
Cool. Cards.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Collector attacks you with +1 attack. If you take any amount of damage from an attack, put the top card of your deck. We lose. Hold on. Stop.
We
No.
lose.
If I block it, if I defend it, would that bottom part still count? It says if you take any damage. Would I count? Oh, do I become the
I
you?
think so, because then you'd be the. Yeah, because then you become the.
Okay.
I think this is a game, right?
I mean, yeah.
Because then top card, and that's 10.
Yep. Well, that was tough. That was definitely tough. I mean, this was bullcrap. Turn 1, losing that, or yeah, that. I mean, that was.
I mean,
I
Thor's also just really bad. Beyond the thing, like the fact that you want minions is just not a good strategy against collector, because
Right.
that's just stuff that goes into the collection, right?
well,
So like it just shuts off his entire, like similar to Rocket, right? It just shuts off his entire like hero ability of like.
and I feel like we got a
yeah.
ton of minions this game, like way more than.
I didn't get any minions,
Well,
dude.
right. I feel like I got just a ton of minions. Yeah, I mean, losing this card a turn, like that. My whole deck is almost predicated on getting a card draw on turn 1, because I have 3 of them in my deck. I got to get one of them, or Helicarrier, or some other thing that makes my stuff cheaper. I can't go in with 4 card hands. It's just, I mean,
And that's the reason. One of the reasons I really actually like Thor, even though he feels weak, is he does have so many cards that actually do help him with that 4 card hand, and his innate card.
well, if I get concussive blow early enough, then it does let me flip down to get that 6 card hand and hopefully start building, which I did with Helicarrier. It just
too late.
too late. I mean, when this was the collection already, right? I mean, as you pointed out, like the collection went from 0 to like.
It goes up really quickly, I think.
Yeah.
It looks really innocent, but you kind of want to be plunking
Well,
away.
and early on, you
at
even
it.
pointed out maybe I shouldn't have gotten the 3 extra health. Although, I mean, 3 extra health is 3 extra health, but to get rid of one of the cards from the collection, and maybe I should.
I mean, I was saying that you shouldn't have done it, but it's just like I've lost so many times to the collection in my like 10 plus plays. It's just like it sneaks up on you, and then there's like a card that you just can't. You don't account for the fact that you're gonna get. An
Well,
extra
and
card
here's
during
the
your
other
own phase.
thing. I mean, not only do your stuff not really work because you're trying to get minions and kill them, but my superhuman strength is not nearly as good, right?
Oh, it's not that it's not good. It's just expensive.
Well,
now, right? It's a 4 cost card
right.
too.
And I don't know that it's a 4 cost worth of stuff. Yeah, because neither you or I have innate thwart is part of the problem. You and I are just attackers. I mean, I don't know if we would have focused hard enough, if we could have burned them down fast enough and just ignored the minions and just
Now when you draw Shadows in the Past.
Well, of course. I mean, Shadows of the Past is in that situation. But, I mean, even Loki's only 2 damage. Now, when he got up to 5, we obviously had to deal with them. But do we deal with some of these, like, 1-2 damage minions for a couple of turns?
I mean, that's a double whammy, though. It's just like he's 5, but now it's 2 cards in the collection.
Well, sure. But I'm saying, if you like, should we have left this... Well, I guess we couldn't leave him up because he's got guard and patrol, so never mind. I don't know. Like, are there ways to leave?
I mean, it's a well designed like FU scenario for sure.
I mean, I don't know if it's well designed. I know it's an FU scenario.
Well, it's well designed in the sense that it's designed to counter like the common strategies that you're talking about, right? It's like, oh, leave the weak minion from you, but I think that's why they make a weak minion that has guard and patrol, so you can't just like not deal with them.
Beat the Game says, ever vigilant. Thor protection is a beast. Yeah, Thor protections. What's ever vigilant? Do you know the card?
Is that the one that removes threat? Oh no, it's the new one that came in Star Lord's pack, I believe, that allows you to remove 2 threat and ready your hero for 2.
And is it a one-time card? No, that stays in play.
It's an event. It's an event.
Oh, it's an event. Okay.
But I mean, it's like a thwart plus a ready.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's better than a thwart for us. Good. Ready and remove 2. Yeah, says Steve, who is Beat the Game. By the way, if you haven't seen Steve's playthroughs, Beat the Game, he does some crazy stuff.
He actually beats the game.
I mean, well, hey, we beat the first game. We just didn't beat the second game. I mean, let's be honest. These decks were not optimized, either of them, for working together.
Galaxies.
And certainly not for Galaxies. I mean, I built this deck before Galaxies was out. And it was clearly a solo design deck, right? I mean, I literally designed it so I could concussive blow to flip, draw my hand back up, get a bunch of these momentum cards out, and go from there. And just face tank a bunch of damage, but knowing that I'm going to flip and heal for 5 and not have to worry about it. So when you have to deal with the threat for 2 players, it's just, this is not a justice deck. This is a justice keep me alive long enough that I can face smash deck. Oh, Steve says it's not a thwart card. That one card, it doesn't count as thwarting.
It just removes 2 threat.
So I guess that it doesn't get around the hazard symbol. But
it does get around confused.
And it gets around patrol as well, or whatever. Or whatever that is.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Collector's interesting. Well, with as many minions and attachments as we got, Collector's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to try this again potentially next week, but I think I could rebuild a Thor aggression deck that would do better against Collector.
Oh, I mean, if we specifically build for Collector, there's certainly a lot of, number one thing, don't add a lot of allies to your deck, right? There's certainly ways to do it. And I mean, I wouldn't probably go She-Hulk. I mean, I don't mind She-Hulk. She's freaking fantastic.
Well, I just mean building, even given the constraints of these heroes, but deck building a little bit against it, because I think it is interesting because Collector does shut a lot of Thor's tech down. So there is a bunch of cards that probably it actually is never good to.
I mean, do you want to go anti-Collector dumb deck? Because if you want to do that, I'll put together a Widow deck also. And we'll see how we can do with Widow Thor, who are the worst heroes ever for Collector, and see if we can come up with
decks let's do it.
To try to beat it.
I think even if we epically lose, it'll be
all right. So next week, you heard it here. Wait, don't you have to miss a week coming up?
Yeah, I have to miss a week.
Is that next week or the week after?
I think it's the week after.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to try to get, even when Terence can't make Friday, I'm going to try to get maybe Mike on here because Mike hasn't played a lot of champions. And so it'll be a good way. We're not going to do high-level play.
He borrowed your collection.
I know. He borrowed it for like 2-3 weeks. Right when what came out? That wasn't when Galaxy's Most Wanted came out.
No, it was like right when Rise I think came out.
No,
I was asking you about it. And you're just
it was
like,
Ant-Man, I think, wasn't it?
It was Ant-Man.
I think it might have been Ant-Man and Wasp.
I mean, there's always something coming out with Marvel,
well, sure,
right? So.
Sure. All right. So next week, Thor and Black Widow against Collector, because we like pain. And if it's not next week, it'll be the week after. And like I said, I'm going to try to get somebody who's not a normal Marvel Champions player on here and maybe do more of a learning game. So next week or the week after, whichever week you're not going to be around, it'll be more of a fun, casual.
Mike knows how to play.
Yeah, but I'm not putting him in any of these scenarios. Come on now. Maybe we'll take him through the beginning of Rise of Red Skull or something.
Do you just put Ronan with Kree so then Ronan can't actually come out? Because you already have the worst version of Ronan.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just throw him right in against Ronan his first game in. Like, all right, here you go, Collector, Nebula, Ronan. That'll be our night.
Yeah, did Mike complain the game was too easy? Then you can just
No.
I don't know if he ever actually complained.
No, Mike didn't complain.
He also loves when his games are easy, right?
Yeah, no, Mike likes easy. Mike likes winning. You know, I mean, I do too. Let's be honest. So yeah,
I'll take our 1-for-1. We had a really fun smash in the face, and then
no, that first game was great.
Got real.
Yeah, we did great that first game. And both were about an hour, which is what Marvel Champions should be. I mean, we've been playing, some 2 to 3 hour games lately, which is just honestly, it's above what I want for Marvel Champions. You know what I mean? Not that we haven't had some epic, amazing games, but I think Galaxy's Most Wanted has definitely made the games a little longer than what I want them to be. So I was happy that we got these games in pretty quickly as well.
Well, if you lose, the games go much faster. He's still on stage 1, 2.
Well, these were also smashy decks as well. But you know that we were about to smash. Like, if we could have just gotten him to phase 3 and gotten the hand we need. I mean, the problem is I wasn't built up enough to do that. What did I have? 16 damage turn last game. Like, I just wasn't built up enough. I didn't have enough resource generation to do it. Plus, I don't have Milano this game either, which definitely helped last game.
That's also why I like playing that scenario too. You get Milano, but I think what's I like about it is like it's not like you get a free resource every turn except the first turn. You get a free resource, but it's at the cost of like doing something else that's impactful, right?
Sorry, I was reading the comments. So what was that about the free resource? Oh, the Milano?
Oh, I like that scenario a lot because I feel like you get the theme of the ship.
Yeah.
And like you have to make tough decisions and yes, on the first turn you definitely get that free resource and you should use it, but it isn't a free resource every turn.
Definitely not.
Where I feel like it's like you got to make choices and it's not always the best choice. Sometimes it's the best choice to play that card because it has that impact, but a lot of times it's like getting rid of the ship command cards that set comes in to deal with like. No, I don't want to take that 3 damage. I don't want to be stunned. I don't want to lose 2 cards in my hand,
well,
right?
I'll be honest. When I first saw Milano, I was very disappointed. I'm like, oh, that's all it does is give you a free resource? That seems stupid. But then when I saw the other cool stuff they did with it, I'm actually very happy with that design choice. I think it's a really cool addition to the game. Like you said, it's one extra thing to think about. How important is that resource? Is it worth 3 threat? It just adds a new layer of complexity, which I really like. So
yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite things I think from Galaxy's Most Wanted as a kind of campaign was like how they wrote Milano throughout the
Although
campaign.
I think they overvalued it because they
against Ronan.
Against everybody. Like they just said, oh, they got this one extra resource, so we'll make the game 50 bajillion times harder.
Well, you don't get it here, and it's still hard.
Well, yeah. This is a mission I would have loved to have Milano on, obviously. I mean, any extra resources again, and it's just the decks we had too. All right, so last couple comments for the night, and then we're going to say adieu. Steve says, thanks for the shout out. So again, Steve beat the game. If you love Marvel Champions, go check out his content for sure. And then he says, fighting fit for Black Widow protection. She's almost invincible. Fighting fit. Is that a card or is that a...
It's a protection event that when, I think it's 2 costs, if you are at full health, it does a lot more damage, if I recall.
Okay. Okay.
I believe it's like 2 and then 5 if you have like equal or more than your hit points. It came in the Galaxy Most Wanted inside of Groot's Precon.
Gotcha. And then he also says 30 minutes per player is a good pace. Yeah, I mean, for me, that's where I want this game to be. An hour to an hour and a half. I think the 2 to 3 hour games were getting a bit much for me. And don't...
I mean, it's also slower on stream, right?
No, of course. Yeah, because we're talking to people and everything else the whole time. So, no, that is for sure true. But, no, tonight was good. 2 hours, 2 games. One of them was great. The other one was this game. And, but I had fun. I still have fun. I mean, even when we lose, look, we're not the kind of people that are going to win every game. We don't, we're not, well, I say we, but it's mostly me. You've got me as a handicap every game because I don't min-max for the scenarios most of the time.
Well, I mean, clearly I did not min-max for the scenario I brought Thor.
Well, right. I mean, but that's why we wanted to play this, right? We knew our decks weren't prepared for this scenario. We're like, okay, let's see how badly we can do in this scenario with decks not really designed to be played in this. And mine is, like I said, was a totally solo deck. There's no question after playing it again. I hadn't played it in however many months since I streamed it. And yeah, there's no question it's a totally solo deck. That deck is not meant to deal with any kind of threat. It's justice, but not really. So, all right. Good night, everybody, and we will see you next Friday with some more Marvel Champions. Steve's doing something tomorrow morning, and at some point this week, I want to play Adventure Tactics. Because it's on Kickstarter right now, and I love that game. Have you played Adventure Tactics?
I've not.
It's good.
But you keep talking about it.
I know. Well, I'll show it off this week. They have they announced on the Kickstarter. I'm backing it. So they announced on the Kickstarter that that they have a TTS mod. I'm not sure if it's the old one or if it's new and updated with some of the new stuff. But either way, I do want to show it off because I do really like that game, and I want more people to see it and know about it. So I will.
It's a boss battler?
It is a boss battler. You wouldn't know it from the first couple of missions because there's, a lot of henchmen around. But it's like 30-minute boss fights and really cool leveling. 30 to 45 minutes per boss fight. They're not long. It's not these epic KDM fights or these epic whatever fights, in a lot of these boss battlers where that's the game. It's this real tactical puzzle. In all honesty, it's a pretty simple, straightforward game, but the best part about the game is the leveling. Like, the leveling system's amazing. If you've ever played like Final Fantasy Tactics or any of that stuff, like, that's what it is. You can build whatever kind of hero you want. You build from different classes, and then when you combine the classes in the right way, you can upgrade to these like ultra classes and stuff like that and really keep going from there, and you can just build your heroes however you want. So that is by far my favorite part of the game. And the best part is, because each mission's real short, that leveling becomes a bigger part of it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of dice chucking. Like I said, don't get me wrong. It's not some big, heavy, epic strategy game, but it doesn't need to be because it's freaking fun. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're there for.
Would you consider, I feel like this is like, people debate about this. Do you consider Marvel Champions in that category of boss battlers? I mean, you are fighting a boss. But...
Yeah.
I feel like when people talk about boss battlers, they mean something.
They mean something very different. Yeah, boss battlers are board-based tactical movement. I feel like that has to be part of it. I feel like there also has to be some kind of progression. Yeah, the campaigns give you that, but a lot of times a boss battler isn't one boss fight. I mean, I guess it could be, but then you're talking Aeon Zen's a boss battler, which I don't know that it is. I think...
But there's progression there, right? Like you're building up your engine.
Yeah, I mean, I still think there is a tactical board element to it. Sure, you can call anything... You can call any of these games boss battlers, but I probably wouldn't consider them that. And the other thing I want to do soon is I'm getting back into Star Wars Legions, which is a miniatures game. And somebody put together a simple AI system. So at some point in the next month or two, I want to try that on the stream as well. I want to play Star Wars Legion for everybody. But hopefully the TTS mod, I think it's good. Look, the Star Wars, whatchamacallit, what's the space one?
X-Wing?
Yeah, Star Wars X-Wings mod was really good. I just realized I don't love that game, but I really like Legion. I just love the system itself. And if the AI is any good at all, I could put together a pretty small skirmish battle and just to show it off. Again, this is a fan-made AI. I mean, same with the X-Wing thing. There's a huge campaign and stuff like that put together. The Star Wars Legion one isn't as in-depth, but I also think that means it's going to be easier to play. So...
They do have the semi-official, like... I mean, semi-official being it came from FFG, but the semi-part being it's not, like, in the rulebook.
Well, right. And it was in beta. They were just alpha
X-Wing.
or beta testing it. And it was not great, in all honesty. It was...
I feel like this is pretty true of a lot of stuff from FFG. They've been, I think, I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or not, but like there's been the Keyforge stuff, which is obviously much more well kind of produced and polished, but it still feels like a one-off effort versus like a full-on thing, right? That they're backing. They've been having those P&Ps for like both, I guess they did Marvel with Kree Fanatic, and then kind of the alt art cards, and then the alternate investigators as well in Arkham. So, and then X-Men Insurrection also had, I think, some P&P stuff as well. So it seems like they've been tapping into kind of this embrace of solo co-op stuff, whether that is in existing solo co-op games already and or like making some of their competitive stuff more solo co-op friendly.
Yeah, no, but I mean, hey, look, I'm glad they're jumping. I mean, Fantasy Flight's always been in the co-op, let's be honest. They had the first one with Arkham Horror. I know everybody says Pandemic, and everybody then says Lord of the Rings also, but Arkham's been around way longer than those games. So I would consider that the first true cooperative game. I mean, Shadows...
Did they make the original Arkham Horror?
I thought so.
Or was that published by... I thought... They did second edition, but
they certainly did second edition, but wasn't that even that out before Pandemic and all that?
Oh, that's I mean like before. That's dating me of like that is before my time. In board games. Yeah, it says the original Arkham Horror was 1987.
Right. That's definitely before Pandemic. Pandemic was 90. No,
I think Pandemic is famous not because it's the first one, but it's the first gateway co-op.
Well, and
right?
It's also one that
Arkham
opened
Horror
up
is definitely not
the genre.
Yeah, I think Arkham Horror is definitely not considered a gateway co-op.
No, definitely not. So.
Yeah, I think at least according to this Wikipedia art from 1987, I don't think this is from Fantasy Flight.
I gotcha.
But yes, I think they definitely did second edition, which was definitely the one that I think kind of put it on the map, right?
Absolutely, and that's still the one some people prefer.
I mean, Mike had pretty reserved things to say about third edition, if I recall.
Yeah, he didn't like it as much as I did. I mean, I liked it fine. I think it was going to wear thin quickly, though. And he played it more than me, so that's probably why he liked it less, because I do feel like it's a game that wore thin quickly.
Do you know if the expansions? I guess we're getting kind of off topic, but do you know if the expansions? I feel like this is a very common FFG thing, at least historically. Like if the expansions kind of helped a lot, making it a much more solid entry than just the original box.
I think that was the hope and the promise. But to be honest, I don't hear anybody talking about that game. And we're in the community, right? Do you know anybody who's talking about Arkham Third Edition? I mean,
No, but I also don't really know anyone who really talks about any FFG games. To be fair, I feel like a lot of our Discord kind of just hates on FFG for
well,
everything.
I mean,
So
Mike and I are pretty big fanboys for most of their stuff. And I mean, look, we're into every LCG, right? Like, I mean, literally.
well, I feel like that's the only one that people. That's kind of I feel like the only part of FFG people talk about a lot these days. At least in our circles.
Sure. I mean, it's not co-op, but I love Keyforge. You know that. I love Star Wars Rebellion.
Yeah.
I love Star Wars Legion. So I mean, again, for me, FFG does a lot of stuff right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just curious because I think they're like releasing their third expansion box, so it has to be selling somewhat well, right?
Sure.
For them to keep, whether it's good or not, or if it's carrying success just based off the name of Arkham is potentially a different discussion.
Hey,
but
I mean, if FFG's out there in the audience listening tonight, there's quite a few of you out there. So if FFG's one, some of those people, hey, you send it to us, we'll review it again. We'll do a look back with all the expansions to see if it fixed. Because I don't think we had any gameplay problems. I think we all enjoyed gameplay. It was just, I don't know. It felt like it was going to wear thin pretty quickly.
I just need similar Eldritch Horror, right? It's just like if you play enough, the decks don't feel like you're just repeating content.
Right.
Oftentimes.
Yeah, I mean, I love Eldritch also,
so-
though. I mean, that's one that didn't get old with me. But anyway, all right, we have gotten off topic. I want to keep this. I want to get some sleep tonight because I got a full day of playtesting tomorrow. So tomorrow, part of the reason we're not streaming, first of all, we're getting together live for gaming, but second of all, we're gonna have a huge playtest day with one of our publishers that we're working with. So yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep so I can get to that tomorrow.
Cool. Good luck.
I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, and thanks for joining us. And we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.